Welcome back to another video. It is time to recap last month's performance from my P2P lending portfolio. In this video, you will find out how much interest I've earned last month and what changes I've made to my investments in P2P loans. My name is Jakub from P2P Empower, and if you are new here and you are looking for actual information about how to earn passive income by investing in loans, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button to not miss out on future videos. As always, this is not a piece of investment advice. Every investor has a different risk profile, which means that you should always evaluate the risk and decide for yourself whether the potential return is worth it. The reason for the monthly portfolio update is to show you my current skin in the game and give you an idea about what type of returns you can expect by investing in loans. I will be making a few references to my previous monthly update, so if you haven't watched it yet, you can pause this video and watch it by clicking on the upper right corner on the screen. Alright, so here is the outstanding portfolio amount at the end of February. In the right column, you can see how the portfolio amount has evolved over the last month. The biggest change is represented by my deposit on YouHodler and a withdrawal on EvoEstate. The reason for my deposit on YouHodler is the reaction to the current war in Ukraine, as well as the increase of value of my crypto. Also, earning yield on my digital assets is helping to decrease the exposure in risky countries. The withdrawal on EvoEstate is not anything major. One of my bigger loans has been repaid, and since EvoEstate is merging with Inrento, I was not looking to reinvest a repaid loan principal. The total outstanding portfolio amount at the end of February was €52,132, which is 1% lower than last month. This portfolio generated a total of €443 in interest in the last 28 days, which is 1.37% less than in January. Let's now have a look at more stats to give you an idea how I was exposed in February. As in the previous months, most of my investments are spread across three platforms: Peerberry, EstateGuru, and Robocash. It's worth noting that I have currently paused all investments on those three platforms to increase the liquidity of my portfolio and evaluate the developments in Ukraine. The war in Ukraine can certainly also impact other markets, as the risks in all neighboring countries have increased. In this chart, you can see the interest earned from this portfolio last month. Keep in mind that the outstanding balance on YouHodler is not included in the upcoming charts, as YouHodler's business model is incompatible with traditional P2P loans. When it comes to the loan status, 17.3% of the loans were delayed, which is 10% more than in January. I still have only one defaulted loan on EstateGuru, which represents only 0.2% of the entire portfolio. When it comes to loan types, most of them are short-term loans and that are backed by a buyback guarantee. The second largest portion of my loan portfolio is represented by real estate loans that are backed by a first-rank mortgage. The rest are mainly car loans and installment loans. What's worth mentioning is that in terms of security, almost nothing has changed since January. Most of the loans are unsecured by definition, but backed by a buyback guarantee. Currently, I'm exposed to 13 countries. Ukraine and Russia make up 20% of my portfolio, which is obviously currently at high risk. While I am not directly affected by the volatility of the Russian ruble and Ukrainian hryvnia, some loan originators might experience significant losses, which can cause many challenges, especially for smaller lenders. As loyal viewers of our channel know, I'm only exposed to Russian and Ukrainian loans on Peerberry. The CEO of the Aventus Group has informed me that the money from Ukrainian loans to investors will be repaid from the company's reserves in European banks. As I'm recording this video, Peerberry also informed me that the partners' banks in Russia have not been sanctioned yet, which means that all the loans from Russia will be repaid directly from Russian lenders. Generally speaking, investors should be ready for challenging times, potentially more cash drag and increased risks in Eastern European markets. Before I wrap up this video, I shall mention that at the end of February, I was experiencing slight cash drag on EstateGuru and Ivuo. This is not caused by low availability of loans, but rather my adjustments towards lower risk investments, which is something I'll be talking about in one of the upcoming videos. So in short, the average investment per loan in February was €57. The weighted average interest rate was at 11.06%, and the total investment amount was diversified across 879 loans from 13 countries. As already mentioned in our community posts, All of the interest earned from my P2P lending portfolio in February was donated to a charity that is helping protect the people of Ukraine. The war in Ukraine doesn't only impact my portfolio, but also my team. Our video editor is based in Lviv and has volunteered to join the Territorial Defense Organization to protect his city. We stand with Ukraine, and if you do as well, you can help them by donating to some of the charitable organizations which I have listed for you in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.